Did you guys switch out the gin with I saw a bottle of Clorox back there for cleaning the toilets, and this is just, the more I drink this, the more I'm thinking this is the Clorox. It just doesn't have the sweet, I mean, the Clorox is sweet, but it's not the same, it's not a floral type of flavor like you would expect from some store brand gin like I asked for, but we'll just keep going. It can't hurt you, it's just not as smooth of a drink.
It can't hurt you.
What does, what do you call it? What does medical science call a poor soul who has been diagnosed not only with Down syndrome, but with Tourette syndrome as well?
What?
Mr. Robin Williams. Yeah. And if I fell down, that would get some applause too, huh? Jeez, real sick scene. Which doorknobs? Yeah. Which doorknobs have the highest concentration of fecal bacteria on them? Ray Manzarek and Robbie Krieger's. The doors, these guys, doors, Riders on the Storm, and Light My Fire, and some of those old songs. We'll never forget those songs. We'll never forget the hits, huh? How do you stop Carlos Santana from molesting your children?
How?
He'll put a guitar in his hands. Why does the Doobie Brothers road manager absolutely insist, that on the side of the stage at every single Doobie Brothers concert, there has to be a small table on which is placed a hefty trash bag?
Why?
Well, in case one of them dies during the show. Did you guys hear about this new collaboration between the ex-members of the Doobie Brothers and the ex-members of Santana? Yeah. They're all going in together on a case of insulin at Costco. Yeah, boy. All right. Here's a question. Let's do some audience work, huh? Really get to know the folks here. Thank you all for coming out. I do realize it's a very cold night. And with the rain and the wet roads and all that, it took real courage to leave the house and come out here. And we do appreciate that. I've got a question for you guys. How many folks out here own television sets? Who here's got a TV? Huh? Well, a few of you know, but most of you do. And I'm talking about actual working TVs, not these broken TVs that you might have in your front room as part of some shitty art installation. Talking about functional TV sets that get all 50 channels. Who has got a working TV? Put your hands up if you do. Okay, a few of you. Of those folks who have the TVs, How many of you have ever seen a program, and it's a very popular program, I'm told, a program called American Idol? Who here has seen this show? Or even heard about this? Or who here knows what the show is about?
Yeah.
A few of you, okay. I'll fill the rest of you in briefly. This show, American Idol, which we're about to joke about, this program, which incidentally I believe is the worst show to come down the pike in many, many years, this show is essentially an old-fashioned talent contest. An old-fashioned talent contest, but with a twist. With a twist. Very interesting twist. The twist is this. The children who are competing for the grand prize are trying to win the approval of disgraced celebrities. And this last couple of years of American Idol were worse than all the other years put together. Because recently, sitting in the judge's chair is none other than the disgusting lead vocalist from Hell's own band, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. Steven Tyler is judging children. Steven Tyler judging children. How dare Steven Tyler judge our children? How dare he judge anyone or anything? He's not qualified with his 2 novelty hits and his oversized novelty mouth. I'll tell you something, gang. If Steven Tyler ever picked up a Bible, once in his life picked up a Bible, and God knows he never would, unless it was one of these novelty Bibles, where they print the entire text of the Bible on a grain of rice that he was about to ram up his ass. But no such Bible exists. It simply does not exist. But if you ever picked up a real Bible and flipped through its hallowed pages and came across a book that is my favorite book in the Bible, and perhaps a few of yours, the Book of Mark. How many Book of Mark freaks do we have here tonight? Book of Mark heads, Book of Mark. That's a great one. Any folks here named Mark after the Book of Mark? Perhaps, If Tyler ever went through the Book of Mark and came across a verse, Mark 3:17, if he read this verse and took the words to heart, how different that program might be. The verse is, of course, judge not, lest ye be judged. For if one were to judge Steven Tyler on anything other than the efficient spread of venereal warts, he would come out very deficiently. How dare he judge our children? How dare he? How dare he judge these kids? These kids, they work so hard to learn these song and dance routines, practicing day and night to impress Mr. Tyler. These kids, these stupid little kids, These little cocksuckers. What kind of kid is trying so hard to impress a grizzled old pedophile like Steven Tyler, except a kid born of tainted seed? These are the kinds of kids you get when a dog fucks a pig. That's the kind of kids these are. Oh. But the whole situation, the whole awful situation, brings up a very interesting question. Brings up a very interesting question. Which is this. Which is this. Why? Why did Stephen I am repugnant, Tyler. Ask a 16-year-old girl. A 16-year-old girl to sit in his lap during the American Idol auditions. Well, so that no one could see his erection when the 13-year-old girls are on stage. Thank you so much, huh? Hey, what a great crowd we've got here. What a beautiful this is a new nightclub. And it's a beautiful room to be in. And thanks to our wonderful opening acts, who are a couple of the top names, I think. There's a guy's named Jeremy, what's his last name? Jeremy something. He was very talented. I didn't get a chance to see his music, or was it music, or what was it, Jeremy? He's a nice kid, though, and he's got a future. And Kevin, I think was this guy. He was tuning the guitar and that's it. But yeah, you gotta support your local acts and come out early and see them. And it was nice to give them this forum for whatever it is that they chose to do. Thank you, guys. We've got some jokes. Oh, man.